Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. And today we are going to continue talking about the Acura Integra. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. So the Acura Integra was one of those vehicles that most of you commented on one of my previous videos, telling me, "Oh, the Acura Integra is great. It, there's a lot of good things with it. You don't need all-wheel drive. Your front-wheel drive is okay, and the price is $32,000 or $35,000 max." And you guys are saying, "Oh, it's one of the greatest. It's still a good car, and I'm going to get it." And I love it. I love the new car. Um, um, the the version that most enthusiasts are going for is for the manual transmission, which I can say definitely the manual transmission version is pretty. I mean, for those that know how to drive manual or stick shift, I can say the manual transmission one is pretty good. It's a pretty good vehicle. The manual transmission version, it's very very intriguing. But for the rest of us, I'm not going to I'm not going to be naming anybody, but for the rest of us, there's some of us that can do manual transmission, and there's some of us that cannot drive manual transmission. And that is where Acura made a huge mistake in the in the automatic version. So this is my uh, kind of rant. Some of us have this thing where we're going to rant, kind of a rant. So if you guys want to hear that, let me tell you then. So again, I'm just taking time off to say that I am ranting because the Acura Integra, the automatic version, has, and I do have to stress this out, it has a front, it is a front wheel drive, which most of you are okay with that, and so was I in the initial time that I wanted to get one because I said, oh, I want to get one when it comes out. I want to get this version or that version. But knowing that it is a CVT transmission, CVT, which stands for, uh, I don't know what it stands for at the moment. I think it stands for uh, something. You could check it out yourself what CVT stands for, or I'll put it right here. Oh, I already remembered. Continuous variable transmission. Continuous. Which I have a Toyota Camry, which it has a CVT transmission, a continuous variable transmission. And in that car, you you start off going down the line and you think, oh, step on the pedal to the metal, and let's get from 0 to 60 in supposed in our brains that we don't know. We're just car enthusiasts and we just say, oh, we have this car here, so let's see how fast we can test it out and see how fast it goes. So from 0 to 60 is like, I think it's like 7 seconds, which is a long time. Because what I don't like about the Camry, which is something that I'm going to definitely say about the Integra, that you I can't stress this enough, but Acura is a luxury sports division. They want to try to make the best of the best precision, and you bring out this Acura Integra that is an automatic because some of us don't know how to drive automatic. Stick shift, and then there's some of us that do. But like I said, the people, the people, the majority of us that don't know how to drive uh, stick shift, we're probably gonna go for the automatic version. And the problem with that is that you brought a CVT, and like I said, having a CVT, you step on the pedal, and it's a delay response. You can see the needle go vroom, and you can hear the engine or the CVT transmission even sounding. But what about the car? Is it moving? Of course not. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. It makes it feel sluggish. It makes it feel slow. Well, the same thing, sluggish and slow. It makes it feel like you're not going anywhere. You're pressing on the pedal and you're not going any direction. You're just going slow, slow, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 miles, 8, 10, 12, 20. While uh, a regular car that doesn't have a CVT transmission can pick up in seconds. But then you're saying $35,000. Um, I don't care about the price. I'm. I'm calling Acura out because they are, like I said, they are a sports. Uh, what is it? A sports luxury, and they want to be the. They want to continue being called the best of the best and precision and whatever else they have as their slogan. Uh, at first, I was so intrigued. I was like, yeah, let's go get it. When they announced it, let's go reserve one or let's try to get one. Um, no, no, I don't want it anymore. I don't have any thing to. I mean, there's no will. I don't have will to get one. I don't have a will like a willpower, and I'm going to say I need one of those. Not anymore. And for those of you that never driven the ILX, which was supposedly the higher end version of the Civic, which now they've replaced the Civic. I mean, they replaced the ILX with the Integra, but the Integra still runs with the Honda Civic platform. Seriously, seriously, like you just discontinued the ILX to bring out the Integra, but then at the same time you're uh, you're holding it as a you're holding it as a replacement for the ILX. Like, come on, the ILX was better, and let me explain why the ILX was better, and I'll end the video in flash. The ILX had a dual clutch transmission, DCT, not a CVT, and that is the issue that most people have driving Honda Accords. Yeah, they're pretty quick. They're quick down the line, but like we all know, they're zippy cars, but they're not. I mean, I'm not going to go and say, oh, they're the fastest cars out there. Hondas are the fastest cars out there. Um, no, but I do have to say that they are pretty quick. Okay, one more time, they are pretty quick cars, even though they have I think they're pretty quick cars. But CVT transmissions, like I said, in the Toyota Camry, it is so lazy that you step on the pedal and it takes forever. So that is my issue with the Integra, that the automatic version has a CVT. Yes, you're going to save uh, gas, now with the ridiculous price here in California. For those of you that still don't know, we're paying almost $8, and here I think it's like $6, like high end, high end, uh, almost $6 a gallon per gallon. So that is pretty crazy. And I do have to say that, yeah, you're going to save money on the Integra gas mile. I mean, gas. You're going to save a lot of gas or a lot of money with the Integra. But for those of us that want a zippy car, want something that's fun, we don't want CVT. And that is the issue that I'm bringing up. CVTs are no good. And I'm not saying, and I'm not here saying, oh, it's missing all-wheel drive, it's missing the famous super handling all-wheel drive and the double wishbone suspension that all the other Acuras have at the moment. I don't know if I think the RDX has it too. I know that the MDX and the TLX have it, and those are higher end cars. But come on, you want to make a car that's very great or very good, but you don't want to give it a DCT transmission, a dual clutch transmission, as all the other cars have, the Acura MDX, RDX, TLX. It's really good. It's those cars are great, but like I said, if you're going to be uh, a first time Acura owner, and then you get a an Acura Integra, and then you want it to be the fastest, you want it to be fun, you want it to be uh you want to have you want to experience, like say you want to experience the TLX but don't want to pay the TLX pricing, or you want the MDX features in your ILX, and I do have to say that that is something that is not good. So that's about it. That's my rant. I don't know what you guys think. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, you let me know if you want the ILX. I mean the Integra still, and if not, that's it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in another video.